Sorry.
Is it right to say it's probably one of the worst passes I've seen?
Wow, okay.
Well done.
Thanks. It's not really a compliment when you say it's the worst one you've ever had.
Right, so today's learner driver, who's here for me to assess her driving and find out if she's ready for the real driving test, is Diana. So Diana, could you tell us a bit about your driving, please?
Yeah, so I've had around 60 lessons, just over 60 lessons.
Okay.
I had maybe about 45 lessons last year.
Yeah.
And I took a test last year. I failed that one. And then I had to move away. And then I've come back. I finished my degree and then I've moved back home and now I'm taking lessons again. And I've got a test booked in a month and a bit, 6 weeks.
Okay, so you still got time, yeah?
Yes.
And is there anything in your driving which you feel, I just don't like doing?
Yeah, I think controlling the clutch. that's not very good.
That's one of the main things.
Yeah, I think yeah. And I think I'm just not gentle. I've never been very gentle with the clutch at all.
Okay.
So I think that's definitely going to be a problem, especially because I've not driven a petrol before. I've only ever driven diesels.
Yeah, well, when I picked you up, you were like, "Is this a diesel car?" Yeah. I said, "No, it's a petrol one." Yeah. You've only driven in a diesel car before.
Yeah.
So anybody who's normally had lessons in a diesel engine vehicle and switches to a petrol, they do find the clutch a lot more sensitive. Yeah, because I'm not sure if you're used to it or not, but I find a lot of instructors who teach in these diesels don't get the learner to set the gas, and therefore when they switch to a petrol there's a lot more stalling. Yeah,
I definitely haven't been setting the gas.
Okay, right.
So yeah,
so we'll see how you go on anyway. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know how it works. If you do make a fault, I won't say anything. We'll talk about them at the end of the test.
Yep.
Yeah, for those of you watching, any faults that Diana does make will be marked. Any serious faults in red text, any normal driving faults in amber text. And the other thing, if any of you do want to take part in one of these mock tests, all you need to do is drop us a message on Instagram at DJN Driving, and yeah, you'll be selected from there. Any questions before we start?
Nope.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, if you could move off for me, please.
Yep. I'm just moving that mirror.
Cool.
A bit better.
Diana moves off well and understands how to release a parking brake. I like how she checks the right blind spot again just before moving off.
So, sorry?
Good, yeah. And to release a parking brake, all you do is press the accelerator.
Yeah. Okay, so get to a biting point and then press the accelerator.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
And if the car does stall anywhere, just put the clutch back down, select neutral, and the car comes on.
Okay.
You don't press that button again.
Okay. So but keep the clutch down.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
For those that don't know, the learners that do turn up for these mock tests have never driven this car before, so yeah, might take a few minutes to get used to it. Yeah, and then turn left onto the carriageway.
The braking was quite sharp, but I'm not going to mark that as a fault because Diana is still getting used to the car.
Oh, sorry.
So like I said, it will take a few minutes to get used to it. The brake is quite sensitive.
It's very sensitive. Okay.
When joining a carriageway from a side road, you have to be extra careful as vehicles will be approaching at higher speeds and could be changing lanes. Diana observes well and only enters when it's safe.
So smooth.
Turn right, please.
At this right turn, Diana picks up two minor faults. One was for the gear. It was safe to continue in second as we weren't stopping, but she selects first. The other fault was for not positioning to the right into this marked area. Diana holds back well for the oncoming vehicle and shows good clutch control as we're on a hill.
Doing quite well with the clutch. So you said you were quite bad.
I've never focused so hard in my life. It's the brake now that I'm struggling more with.
Turn right, please.
Again, at this uphill junction, she shows good control but positions too far back from the giveaway markings.
The 20. Oh, are we sure there's a truck there? Oh. Oh no.
You're watching the videos, you know what's coming up?
Oh yeah. Well, I say that like I'm confident I'm not.
Now this is the uphill junction that many struggle on. And before we see the struggle, here's a short clip of the ultimate driving course. A must-have for all learner drivers who want to save time and money on their lessons. My ultimate driving course consists of over 50 easy to understand, precise videos covering every single topic required to pass the driving test. These are practical videos demonstrating everything from moving and stopping a vehicle to all the maneuvers plus every other module. So if you're lacking in knowledge on a certain topic, or maybe your driving instructor hasn't covered everything on your lessons, then this course has it covered. Just watch the relevant video before your driving lesson, which means you'll get into the car knowing exactly what to do. This will definitely save time on your lessons. And as a thank you for the continued support, I've unlocked the first 10 videos of the course, which means you'll get them absolutely free. So even if you decide not to purchase the course, you still have everything you need for your first few lessons. I don't want any of you sitting there wasting time, as driving lessons aren't cheap. Along with the videos, I have also introduced a totally free to access theory section. As part of phase 1, you can access practice theory questions, road sign flashcards and theory mock tests. Like I mentioned, these features are free to access regardless of whether you have purchased the ultimate driving course or not. And finally, just to let you know, I'm updating all of the videos in the course one by one, and there will be more features added in phase 2.
At the end of the road, turn right.
Okay.
When approaching a junction, always carry out the mirror signal maneuver routine. I think Diana was too concerned about the gear, so signal's a bit late. Now Diana is in the correct gear and carrying out good observations. It is clear to go, but for some reason she decides to stop. She then struggles with the clutch and rolls back. She manages to keep calm and sort her out though.
I'm not stored yet, so it's just definitely just a bite. Oh.
Follow signs to Warsaw.
This roundabout Diana approaches and enters well, and also shows good lane discipline.
That's straight ahead.
Yep.
She builds up speed well on this carriageway. Remember, if it's safe and clear, get up to the speed limit. At this roundabout, everything was good apart from the approach speed, which was too fast. I've asked her to follow signs to Bilston, which can be tricky as it's left at the first roundabout and then right at the following roundabout, which is close by. This is where looking at the road markings will help. For Bilston, it would be best to use the centre lane, because using the centre lane will put you in a better position after exiting this roundabout. Diana selects the left lane, which is fine, but it means that she will have to change lanes twice after exiting this roundabout, and she does it well.
You know the next roundabout there? Bilston is right, third exit, yeah?
At the next
Yeah,
roundabout?
the next roundabout, yeah.
Right, okay. So on the second roundabout, right, okay. Oh, they're not in my lane, aren't they? That one is, okay.
When turning right at a roundabout, you should signal right on the approach. Diana signals after entering the roundabout. As we approach the roundabout, it is safe to enter, so Diana should stay in second gear, but she selects first.
Wait, did you say?
Right, third exit.
Right, okay. Sorry. 1, 2.
After exiting the roundabout, she forgets to cancel the signal. That's maybe why these pedestrians decided to cross the road. We're turning left into a side road from a main road, so I have priority over the vehicle that is waiting to turn right. When she sees that vehicle waiting, Diana says, "Thank you, that was nice. I don't want to be mean or anything, but there was nothing nice about that. If it's your right of way and it's safe, then continue. You must show the examiner that you understand who has priority and where."
Oh, thank you, that's nice. Oh, too slow, too slow, too slow. Go, go, go.
She stops at a good position at these temporary traffic lights. And there's always a bit of pressure when you're the leading car and see a big queue behind you. Diana handles it well.
Just going to continue straight on you, bend
Yeah.
to the right. Look at all the cars behind you.
I know, I was just looking at that. Have I caused that? I don't think so.
No, you haven't. Normally when learners see that, they're into panic mode.
Yeah. But... Oh, okay, get ready. Go. Wait, so I'm going... Right, okay.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
So...
Okay, 2 roundabouts coming up, quite close together. At the first one, go straight ahead, second exit. Then at the second roundabout, turn right, third exit, yeah?
Okay.
It's towards Dudley.
So, straight ahead and then
Right.
towards Dudley.
Yeah.
Sure, sure.
So straight ahead, second exit,
Sure.
then right, third exit, yeah?
Sure.
At the second roundabout, Diana does make a mistake, but also does something impressive.
Right, come on. He was coming this way.
We're supposed to be turning right at this roundabout, so Diana should move into the right hand lane. If she had slowed down a little, she would have got in behind the van that is overtaking, but she isn't able to change lanes in time. Diana doesn't panic and understands that the safest thing to do in this situation is to go the wrong way. If she had turned right, then it would have been a serious fault for using the wrong lane.
Okay, well... we're gonna have to go the wrong way. Unless we go over there. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that.
As we can see, the roundabout is clear and safe to enter, but I think Diana is focused on going the wrong way, so doesn't carry out observations in time. This could have been marked as a serious fault for hesitation, as there was a car behind us, but we kind of knew why it happened, so I marked it as a minor fault.
Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to go the wrong way.
No problem.
Are we halfway?
Past
The
halfway,
test?
yeah, nearly done.
Okay. Oh, okay, fine.
Tired of it.
No, I'm just...
Diana shows good positioning and judgment when turning right at this crossroads. This was good awareness and planning as she sees the obstruction ahead and reacts early. Diana creeps just over 30 miles an hour but realises straight away, and I think she was hoping I didn't notice. The updated highway code clarifies that when people are crossing or waiting to cross, other traffic should give way. It doesn't state that they have to, but should. So when someone is waiting to cross, like this, what should you do? I think Diana should have waited another couple of seconds to assess what the pedestrians were doing. And if they are still waiting, then continue. I've had conversations with examiners on this topic, and their answer is to assess the situation and use common sense. Personally, I think there was no need for this rule to be updated, as it does cause some confusion.
I don't know if she was going or not. I think she wasn't happy with me either.
Just behind this car.
Yeah.
Now the final thing I'm going to ask Diana to do is the reverse parallel parking maneuver. Something she did not want to do.
Oh no, I'm doing parallel. Oh, I don't want to do parallel.
It's the last thing you're going to be doing?
Oh.
Yeah. You guessed it right, reverse parallel parking.
Oh, no.
And after that, we finished.
Okay,
yeah?
fine.
So
fine.
when you do finish up, you can finish a bit more further back than this if you want to.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, it doesn't have to be really close to that car. And yeah, if you can finish this distance from the
Okay.
curve, that would be good. All yours, whenever you're ready.
Let's wait for them. Oh, and it's so close to a crossing as well. Oh.
Once positioned next to the car, always select reverse gear. So if any vehicles are approaching from behind, they know what you're doing, as reverse lights appear as soon as the gear is selected.
Sorry. Oh, oh no. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Okay. Is this where you lift this up?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Oh.
Dry steering is when you are steering whilst the car is stationary. Doing this on a regular basis isn't good for your steering or tyres. Diana does dry steer throughout the manoeuvre, but on a test this wouldn't be marked as a fault.
Okay, so full turn. There.
During the manoeuvre, Diana carries out good regular observations and finishes a good distance from the curb. Not bad at all for someone who sounded unsure about doing this manoeuvre.
Oh, I'm close to the curb, am I? Yeah, I'm really close actually.
That's the end of the test, and time to tell Diana that she's passed, and that it wasn't the best pass I've seen.
Right, Diana, if you could switch off the engine, just press the button.
Yeah.
That's the end of the test. What do you think you did?
I think overall I did okay. I think I've got at least a couple of serious faults. I think I've got one at the roundabout. The second one we did. Definitely a couple of hesitations, and probably some of the gears as well. And I think speed as well. I think I broke the speed limit a couple of times.
You were close. You realised near the end, after that crossroad, but you slowed down in time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. So you're at 33. You realised and you slowed down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't a serious there. You're right. Your assessment is quite good. Yeah. The hesitation, gear. Yeah. Roundabouts, we're okay. Yeah. You do need more practice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have passed.
Have I?
Yeah. Okay. Is it right to say it's probably one of the worst passes I've seen?
a pass, you know. Wow, okay.
Well done.
Thanks. It's not really a compliment when you say it's the worst one you've ever had.
Sorry.
It's okay, so, you know, it's a pass. It's okay. Yeah, good, okay. Nice.
Well done. It was, yeah, like I said, you do. The thing is, you know, all the stuff you mentioned, gear, just sometimes just rushing for first gear, bit of hesitation. That one time, it was I gave you the instructions, at the round, but then you started thinking, that was my bad, Another couple of times, you could have gone, you didn't fully stop, but you get in gear 1 when gear 2 is okay.
Yeah.
You did that on a couple of turns as well.
Yeah.
Hills, you dealt with really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That really steep one, but you approached it really well. Yeah, it was clear to go, but you decided to stop there and make it harder for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that specific turn there, I've had not that long ago. Maybe I shouldn't even be saying this, but like not that long ago, I had almost a crash there.
Oh, okay. So that's why you hesitated.
Yeah. So I was, I decided I'd rather get a hesitation and just fully stop at that one specific junction.
But remember, when you can see it is clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
it all depends on the view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well done. It was like, there were a few minors there. Yeah, and all the stuff you mentioned of, you can watch that back on the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you watching the videos, not many people pass his mock test. Yeah. So you did well. You were overall like it was safe. You that part was quite impressive where you decided to go the wrong way. There's a van there. You could have popped your right signal on a bit sooner there. That would have helped you. Yeah. Okay, maybe that van would have given you away.
Sure.
But then, if it's too late, you did the correct thing. You're like, okay, we're going the wrong way. Brilliant. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, you can. You can be proud of yourself. I know I said you have worst pass.
No,
like you said, it was overall well done.
The thing is, I've got 2 months as well, so
That's plenty of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got some
Plenty of time just to just remember, if it's safe, just proceed. Your build up of speed was good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Any questions?
Thank you. No, that's all.
Right, guys. Like always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.